Good afternoon. How you guys doing? Hello, hello. I haven't done a wheel skip or wheel requests in so long, so I gotta get back into it. Are you still on cooldown? No, you are not. Hey, Sync Disaster, welcome. Thank you for the follow. How's my day been? A bit short. I have been sleeping for the majority of today because I went to bed really late, really early. Hello, hello. So then let's see. E-beta, you are on cooldown, is that correct? Let me look at the thing. You are, yeah. It is from, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the egg. You got your request 2 weekends ago. That actually is true. Let me go fix that. Hold on. I love that my wheel stops. That is true. You should not be on there. I have the finished timings for things. So yeah, I think it's because I finished yours late. So that's my bad. You are in the all good e-beta. Good catch. How y'all doing today? Doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. How are you? Oh, Greg. How was your week? I just saw this channel from random searching. Well, hey, welcome. It's good to have you here. Let me clear out things, do things. Give me a second. I started a new job and I am shattered. Shattered. Shattered good? Shattered bad? Shattered sounds terrible. Let's see. Here we go. Let me make sure that I have everyone here. So today's wheel skip is e-beta 2. So we have Tobias, Jamond, Amanda Talius, Mecca, Loop, Tomac Crimson, Infinium, Emilia, and Wiz. How does wheel skip work? So, welcome to my channel. How you doing? What I do here is I take people's characters. They will request for me things to draw, and I will draw them. Because so many people are here, people will enter in, and I will pick one. How wheel skip works is instead of having to be on the wheel like this and randomly picked, you automatically get your request drawn. That's pretty much it. All right, y'all. Ready? It is a smaller wheel. I think I scared off people last week with only a week of wheel skips. So yeah, it's gonna be a little smaller. That's totally fine. All right, y'all ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. And it's... Holy crap, it's so close. Let me bring this into you guys. It's Mecha. But let me show you how absolutely insanely close this was. I'll zoom in a little bit. Look at this. What the heck? That's like nuts. This is literally, it's 2 pixels off. Look at this. 1, 2. Good job, Mecha. Let me see what you'd like me to draw. Let's see. Let me scroll up the list. And I have pretty terrible allergies today. Oh, hold on. This is such a cute character. Hold on. This is so cute. Is that including the wheel skip? So, oh my god, hold on. Sorry, I'm distracted. Look how cute she is. Zoom in. Ah, I love this outfit. This is so pretty. Okay, sorry. I'm going to be doing, excuse me, one to two today. So 2 is including wheel skip, probably. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I'm just super tired. Such is life. All right, so let me put your name on here, and bam. First of all, what's her name? And which outfit? I mean, I lean heavily on this outfit here, but this one's cute too. It's valid. So yeah, which one? Please be this one. Please be this one. Please be this one. Oh, you're free to pick whichever outfit. Nice. Small victories. Okay. Rosie. Okay. Well, hello, Rosie. I assume she is a cat? Tell me a little bit about her. I want to know. Okay. I have been drawing my absolute butt off all week long. And it's been fun, but so tiring. Oh my gosh, I just need a break. I think what I've discovered is the more I draw, the longer I tend to take on things, which is just the exact opposite of everything I want in life. She is very shy, Fluttershy levels of shy. She is a power type, so if the right buttons are pushed, she could snap you like a twig. What a cool character. I don't have like a type or anything, but I love her. I found a way to inform people of your schedule directly in Discord. Oh, you mean by pinging people and posting my schedule every week with a link to my schedule? What? I mean, do you want Rosie to snap you? Um, no. Of, of course not. Why would you think that? Um, yeah, I ping my schedule. Uh, so I don't know. Um, do you want more pings? Do you need me to go reach in to your Google schedule and it adapts to their time zone? Well, funny thing, so does mine. What? I think you're just not paying attention to my schedule. But you know. But you know, if you feel like my pings are not good enough, which is totally valid, it's something that I don't think many people do actually pay attention to. So that does make it pretty valid. I will take a look at it. I think part of the problem is that I don't require people to take on a role as soon as they enter. This is a weird pose. Yours doesn't. Like for me, it says 3 p.m. PDT. Huh? Go to schedule. Click on the schedule button. I'm so confused. Does the schedule button really not work? Is that Twitch's fault? Mine's done directly through Twitch. So, you know. Wow, okay, so I like the pose, but the anatomy is off. Directly in Discord, no Twitch needed. Okay. So people are not inclined to click on the Twitch thing. Got it. I see. Yeah, alright. I'll check that out. Been drawing too many non-Sonic characters. I'll talk to you about it later. I mean, if Tobias linked it, I can just take a look. I'm thinking of something, so like, they say she's shy, right? So that means that I want legs closed and like pressed together. So that's my first thing is if it's a shy character, legs pretty closed. Dynamic entry. Hey, Horseweave, how you doing? I know I want one leg forward. I don't think this is a particularly dynamic pose. And this foot can go behind somewhere. Sup? Not much. Although, again, this is like not Sonic anatomy, so I need to squish some things. It's a plugin for Better Discord. Better Discord is not allowed. So I don't know how that should go about doing and being and existing. But yeah. Better Discord is against Discord TOS. I need to draw Kai Vamp and Rosie meeting. So anyway, artwork, something, I'm just saying, there's something real special, right? About a lady who can crush you. How's your week? It's fine. It's super busy. In a slightly less fun way, but actually, you know, it's like not too bad. I think Kai found her type. I've always had a type. It's just, you've laid it out so perfectly. There's something good about a lady who can bend you like a pretzel. So true, Mecha. So true. Okay, so I want this more closer. Press this in. And then, thank you. Right now she's a bit unbalanced, so I need to actually fiddle with that. Have some water for that thirst. Ayo. Thank you. I want this finger out like this maybe, and like bent fingers. Heck yeah, she got them curves. I mean, she do though. She got thighs for days. I'm a big fan of really lovely character design, so you know. Damn. Also, I really like, so who is the artist here? Is this you, Mecha? I know you do fantastic, beautiful artwork, so I have to wonder, you know. But regardless, whoever did, oh, not your art? Okay. You've been kind of popping off in with art lately, so yeah, I gotta ask. Um, yeah, whoever the artist is did an amazing job on her eyes. Like, y'all, check this out. She's so cute. Holy moly. I always feel so jealous whenever like the reference picture has just such good artwork, right? I feel like I'm just not gonna do as good of a job. Nazukara, hello, welcome. Her pupils are indeed supposed to be white. Okay, understood. Not blind though. Interesting. I like it. I also like that her ears aren't necessarily like touching the exact top of her head. I think that's kind of cool. Like her head has volume to it, and I really like that. All right, time to follow. Well, oh man, all right, I gotta see. How do they only have 379 followers? Insane. Their art's gorgeous. I don't get that, y'all. Found the version my friends used. It doesn't use better Discord. Fantastic, good. Thank you, thank you. Oh, E-Beta, you, I think, had messaged me about, characters having, like, turtlenecks or something along those lines, outfits. This is a perfect example of literally that happening right now. So what I did is I gave her, like, a little tiny neck, and so that's where that's going to come from. And then I'm going to stick it out in front. So it looks like it's being pushed together in the back. I like how the ears in the sketch look. She has a bow on her head. Aw, it does. Very nice gesture. Thank you. Wow, thank you very much. You know, not many people come in and tell me that I have a nice gestural work. That's pretty rare. Thank you. You're still quite new. I think that you're already on a good path. It's really good. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Welcome, new artist. All right, I need to kick this hip out, push this hip in a little bit. Looks good. Also, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome. And then, so this goes over her knees. Is it okay if I have her, stockings pinch in her thighs? I don't know if that's like something that you're interested in, but, I think it's pretty cool. I may have landed a Kai request, but I still want to throw money at you for stuff. Hey, I will totally accept that. Liquify brush and lasso tool are really useful. Yeah, they really are. I love them for doing sketch work and correcting things. Um, so yeah, I like it. Okay, so what do her shoes look like? Oh, interesting. They're layered or something? That's kind of weird. So I'm guessing there's like a flare out in the very beginning or the front of it. And do whatever you want to do. Well, all right. If you insist. Okay, let's look at this. Reflected. Ooh. Funky, funky, funky. That is better. And then I need to make her head smaller because I made her head a little too big. What colors mesh well with orange? I personally really like blue. Purple, yellow. Complementary colors. I think I'm gonna have her foot bend this other direction. White also goes well with orange. Agreed. Oh gosh. This is a really funky angle for her foot. Why did I do this to myself? Why is it always the feet? Okay, that's better. So then she's got two little like poofs here, like that. Mother's Day is tomorrow. Yeah, it is tomorrow. Kim! What's up, my dude? How you doing today? Honestly, it's that could be a request. I can see that being a request. Any mothers in the chat? Sounds like a really loaded question, Greg. Mother's Day in the UK has come and gone. Interesting. I wonder why. I'm assuming North America and Europe has different Mother's Days. Interesting. I have sent my mom a card. I hope that she gets it and that it isn't late because she will be very mad at me if the postal service doesn't deliver it in time. Because clearly that's my fault. That makes sense, right? They have different mothers. That's funny. Okay, what does this other hand want to do? This one's a pointy boy. I will adjust this a little bit. I used this hand pose in another sketch that I'm working on, but I do really like it. So I might just do it again here. Maybe this is better. Oh, it's so messy. I'm so sorry, chat. Bank account is currently low because food and rent are important. I would probably just call my mother and stuff. Right on. As an artist, do you see yourself defaulting to poses and gestures very often? Yeah, that's like the number 6 reason why I do streams is because it's really easy for me to look back and like go, oh, I used this pose X amount of times this month. I should stop. Does it actually make me stop though? Probably not. I think I default to a lot of the same stuff. And I mean, it's fine, but it is bad habit and it's bad practice. Okay, that looks all right. She's got round sunglasses, or glasses maybe. She's so cute. I want to give it some thick boy lines. Those glasses are my vibe, right? They're so, I don't know, is it 60s? Like, you feel me, right? It's like 60s badass babe. I'm glad she's well liked here. Have you seen her? Hello? How could she not be well liked? She's been a hit elsewhere too. I wonder why. Is it because maybe she's adorable? I feel like I'm wearing crazy people, I don't know, pants. She's super cute. Well said, she's a babe. I almost feel like my line should maybe be a little thicker. But, you know, it's just gonna be this way. Would it be wrong of me to say she can do the act of stepping on a body? Damn. Okay, chat. I guess we're going here. Squished like a watermelon. Oh my god. Chat, it can get only so warm in here. Please. Guess I should be more true to how her eyelashes actually are. I don't know why y'all talking about watermelons being in cubes. I've never heard of this in my life. Let's not make Mr. Twitch angry. Yes, Mr. Twitch do be like that. Just perpetually angry. Let's see. Sliced cube watermelon.jpg. Okay, what? I... Huh? So, do they grow it in like a box? Is that... Why is it... Yeah. we... Can we do this with any fruit? Can we do it with an apple? Have a cube apple? A cube banana? How far can science go? From Super Mario Sunshine? I knew it unlocked some things, an old memory. That's it. It's the Super Mario Sunshine watermelons. That's so funny. So, I know that watermelons are like super prized, I believe, in like Japan. Is that true? I think it's something they do in Japan. Yeah, that's where I was going with that. I feel like it's a special thing, which is really, really awesome. I watched recently, I think it's a Binging with Babish episode where they had like $5 strawberries from Japan. So whatever they're doing to fruit over there is so awesome, and I wish that we could do that here in the West. We need to figure out our fruit game. They were literally the prettiest strawberries I've ever seen. Let's grow watermelons as triangular prisms, so like little watermelon pyramids, yeah? I'm down for that. I like the idea of watermelon pyramids. There are pears shaped like a monk or something. That's a good idea. We could have like really funny shaped things as well, like, I don't know, a pear in the shape of like a big middle finger. America would love that. We could have pineapples shaped like pizza. Yes, Tomac, you were right on it, yeah. Finally, everyone can be happy. We can grow our pineapples to be shaped like pizza. That way we don't have to cut up the pineapple to put it on a pizza. Genius. We just lay the pineapple on top of the pizza in like a layer, right? Pizza shaped like pineapple? No, that's too far. That's way too far. That's where I draw the line. Also, I really like that this character doesn't wear, like, gloves. I really like that. A pizza-shaped pineapple is just a disc. Exactly. Exactly. That's it. So, right, hear me out. It's gonna open up a new layer here to show the the best way to have a pizza, right? So you have your pizza dough. Have a good pizza dough crust here. So you have your pizza dough crust. Have it as a circle. This. So bam, pizza dough. This is the raw dough. So then on top of that, right? You have your sauce, which would be you have your sauce like this. So normally you'd put like your cheese and your garbage on top, blah 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 blah. That's not cheese color. Cheese and stuff on top, right? But now, instead of just that, you can put your pineapple disc on top. Like so. That way, each and every piece of your pizza has pineapple. Then you can put like your cheese and junk on top. Got your cheese. It's literally the perfect pizza. What do you think? I like it. It's beautiful. Pineapple disc, the best invention of the 21st century. True. I knew Twitch TV could come up with some really just ingenious ideas. I never thought it would be downright brilliant. I'm not too sure about that one. Really? Oh. How come? Do you not like the idea? What's wrong with it? Do they have shaped pineapple? Is that like a thing that they do? I could like call someone. Get them to grow a pineapple disc. I think this could really work. Too much pineapple? What? No, there's no such thing. Exactly. Greg knows what's up. No such thing. Impossible. Oh, so to those of you who might be interested in VTubing or maybe are VTubers, I wanted to let y'all know, if you didn't already know, VTube Studio, which is the program that I use on Steam, has recently released hand tracking support. And you don't need to have anything fancy. It like trains your webcam to look at it. Thought that was pretty cool. Something worthwhile looking at. Oh yeah. So when did this update happen? I think it happened like a couple months ago and I just never looked at it. Yeah, hand tracking support. I'm so excited. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to figure out how to rig that. And that way I can like wave at you guys. It's so cool. Speaking of not cool, this pose is not working out for me. Okay, so this part of the hand looks okay. I'm back. I fell asleep. Have you thought about not falling asleep? I've seen a lot of drama in the VTuber side of things, which kinda has me thrown off of doing it. Okay, what is the drama, if I may ask? I don't think that any of us would ever get hit by like VTuber drama. Mostly because we don't have like a following really. Unless you're like HoloLive, I don't think anyone's going to get any sort of weird drama for being a VTuber. Yeah, exactly. Oh snap! Kim is streaming. My favorite streamer. Mostly aimed at how those who use PNGs are getting flack for calling themselves VTubers. I mean, that's like saying that, I don't know, a butterfly isn't an insect because it's a butterfly. That's so dumb. PNG tubers are totally VTubers. But that's why they have the moniker of PNG tuber. That's like what they are. It's a type of VTuber. I'll never understand why people would gatekeep VTubing. Like, bro, I'm just a vampire. Like, can't be gatekeeping that. Look how dumb I look. I barely function. A jealousy thing? I don't know. I mean, PNG tubing is the way to go. Uh, when it comes to like budget and capability, it's like the easier way of doing things. It's really smart. So maybe they're upset because they felt they had to get fully rigged models and they felt maybe they got pressured into it. I don't know. I wish that I had known about PNG tubers before getting into VTubing, because I think I really would have liked to be a PNG tuber. That being said, you know, I learned how to do the program and stuff, so no regrets. But yeah, no one's gonna harass you for being a PNG tuber. Literally no one. And if they do, let me know. I will beat them up. I'll look at them real hard and beat them up. You guys can come too. We can beat them up together. Oh, I probably shouldn't say that on Twitch. I'm sorry. I'm not serious. There's no violence here. Yeah, I'll stare at them menacingly. Sorry, Daddy Twitch, I didn't mean it. So we say Daddy Twitch, but what if Twitch is a mommy? I don't think we've ever considered that, right? You totally beat them up? Thank you. I'd like to think that I could. What if Twitch is a they? Maybe. So would they be, I don't know, I think they could be like still like a mommy, right? I would ask a lot of questions. That would be kind of cool. Finally, representation. Finally, representation, but it's Twitch. And that, my friends, is what we call bittersweet. That's better. They definitely have favorite children if they are parents. Agreed. That's always bothered me. Like, why implement rules, right? If you aren't going to have everyone follow them? weird. And I don't like it. Then again, I mean, what's the difference between that and like real life, right? If a poor person commits tax fraud, they're gone for the rest of their life. But if a rich person commits tax fraud, that's no big deal. No repercussions, really. So I guess Twitch just kind of reflects reality, right? That took a depressing turn. I'm a delinquent. What are rules? That's the proper way of looking at it. I really like these boots. I don't quite understand them, but I like them a lot. I was really hyped when I got an email from Twitch about monthly paychecks, and I don't qualify because they don't know I exist or something. What? What? Okay, hold on. So, I assume they wrote you about the affiliate program, right, Greg? Or am I not reading that correctly? Or is this something else that's completely different? Otter, thank you. How you doing? Not affiliate, an actual monthly paycheck program. Oh my gosh, why are there two pies? But hey, Greg, welcome to the sub club. Mecca, yo, my friend, thank you so much for the gift. You are awesome. But I I've never heard of the paycheck monthly thing. It kind of makes me wonder if it's a scam. Like if someone tried to impersonate Twitch and send that to you. I could also just not be aware of like programs. But yeah, anyway, thank you. Mechas, for real. Thank you. How you feeling? Feeling better. They just rolled it out. It's official. Wow. That's so cool. I wonder what Twitch gets out of that. That's a huge bummer that they don't like recognize you as like a person. That's I would write them and ask. That's really unfair. I mean, it's a new program. Maybe there's something funky going on with it, you know? But kind of sounds just kind of shitty. For lack of better words, shitty. It's not just me, it's everyone who isn't on their list. Ooh, boo, that sucks. But then why even, like, email you about it, right? Why even offer it? That's gross. I don't like that. Virtua, oh my gosh. Thank you so much for the sub. Welcome, welcome. I, sorry, the official words are, welcome to the sub club. Um, thank you so much. That's so weird. I saw the notification like well before it even happened on my screen. And I wondered for a quick second whether I should say something then or like wait for the notification. But yeah, thank you. Okay, that looks all right. That looks all right. Now for her tail. Question. Answer. Meanwhile, Greg streaming 80 hours a month. That is so impressive. Yeah, I'm surprised. I think that they should go by like hours and I don't know, follower loyalty, I guess. Like seeing if you actually have a community. That's something that if I were Twitch, right, I would look and at and like reward. Because there, of course, are a ton of people who stream a whole lot, but they don't really stream and attempt to build like a community around that streaming, right? It's a really funky tale. I'm not sure if I like it. Maybe I'll get back to it. But now for her hair. Just want to make sure I do it correctly. But Sin Alucard, what is your question? Gosh, I hope I can answer it. I'm about to put myself on the wheel. When do I I'm about to put myself on the wheel. When do I give you what I like to be drawn? Um, so when you put in the little redeem request, it will prompt you to type a message. In that message, that is where you put your URL of what you'd like for me to draw for you. That's pretty much it. Does that make sense? Can you tell me about complex redeem? So when sometimes people have like super complicated characters. So for example, um, one request that I had a little while ago was a pony driving a particular make of car in the middle of autumn with the autumn leaves flowing about him. And the pony itself was comprised of like 3 different elements of characters, and I had to like Frankenstein all of these concepts and stuff together. Um, that was complex. Or perhaps, let's say you have a character and they have a really intricate like pole staff, or a car that they drive, or a vehicle, or I don't know, you really want a helicopter in the background, like stuff like that. Um, that all falls under complex. Another form of complex might be if you don't have a character. Um, and you say, okay, I really want a dog with this hoodie and these attributes and stuff. That looks funky. But that would be also complicated. Um, is this just through the point system then? Yes, just through points. What's this character's name? Her name is Rosie, and she is super adorable. I really like her. Also, apparently she can crush you, which is very neat. See, I'm trying to think of a way for that URL to stay active so whenever you will eventually get to it, it won't be a dead link. If you request something today and you don't get on the wheel, then I refund your points and you can try again at another time. But if you want a link to stay for whatever reason, I mean, Imgur works. Popping it, a Discord link works. But the reason that I refund people at the end of the day is because it's really important for me to be able to talk with you or communicate with you while I work on your piece. Because sometimes like I might draw something wrong or I might have questions about the character, and I really, really want to be able to talk with you about that. And not just be like, oh, well, I hope I'm doing it right. Whee! I don't like how these little bits are coming out, so I'm gonna have to keep trying. If I just send you what I'd like in a DM and put myself on the wheel, is that okay? Because one, I need you to still be here, and two, when somebody puts stuff on the wheel, it gets like shoved into a nice little queue for me, and that's all like organized. So I have all the images and everything that I need all in one spot. If I have to remind myself that some people want me to look at theirs through Discord or insert social media here, I'm never going to be able to remember. So just pop a link in here. If you have like multiple references, what many people do is they will have like an Imgur album or like a Google Drive link with all of the reference pieces that I would need. Some people use like a stash link as well from DeviantArt. That's pretty handy. I like that. But yeah, either way, it's just a URL through here, and that is that works. Yeah, Google Drive works out really pretty well. The only thing is make sure I have access to it. It's always really awkward when I have someone come in. They're like, here's my Google Drive link. And I'm like, nice. And then I can't see it. And Shanae Weaver writes me and they just go, hey, this link doesn't work. I can do Imgur. I just have to remember never to close that page because if I do, the link will not work. Really? Why? All of my links still work. And I don't keep them open because that's crazy. I have a main like album right on my page. I haven't opened that for months. Are you sure you're describing Imgur? Or do you mean like you'll forget it? Probably because you have an account for it. Well, lucky for everyone here, Imgur is free. Which is pretty cool. Okay, that looks a little better. Yeah, Imgur's free. You should definitely get an account. 10 out of 10. Very useful. It's always so funny whenever I talk about getting like an account and I say like, oh, and it's totally free. I feel like I'm just advertising for them. Like, I don't mean to sound like an advertisement, you know? I'm just going to use it without an account for now. If the wheel doesn't agree with me, I will make an account so I can keep the link active. Hey, you do you. Yeah, it's good. Also, I mean, Google Drive, Discord, um, all sorts of stuff. Sign up for Twitch today. So it's really funny. I will have people DM me on like other social media and they'll go, hey, I saw your stream and I really want to make a request for it. Here's my request. And I'm like, oh, you actually have to like go through Twitch. And they go, oh, really? And I go, yeah, it's like free. And they go, nah, I'm good. Like, you're writing to me on your free account from Twitter. Huh? It's so weird. Also, like, clearly they already are on Twitch because they saw my video, right? So what's up? People are so weird. Some people have the strangest logic. Yeah, really. I mean, everybody's got, you know, different stuff that's, you know, different priorities and whatnot. But that one's always just so strange. Okay, that looks all right. I wish this curled maybe inward a little more, but I don't mind that it doesn't. And then, her glasses. Okay, they need to be smaller than this, but this is a good starting point, I think. Making circles with the circle tool. I'm actually, yeah, I'm not making, yeah. There's no circle tool from within CSP. I'm using a circle tool, a third-party circle tool. I use a pen stabilizer called Lazy Nezumi, and it's actually really, really good. I prefer it over the native pen stabilizer from within CSP. This looks pretty good. Oh, she's so cute. I should probably save. Rosie. But yeah, Lazy Nezumi, awesome. Costs like nothing. You can use it in any program, not just CSP. It's actually built for Photoshop, which is awesome. Whoops. Worried about the save? Well, so I actually do have a reason to worry a little bit about saving. Because my computer's been not reliable. Extremely not reliable lately. I am just like a couple streams away from actually streaming and losing all of my work. So I'm gonna at least like save a little bit. Always save? Nah, it's part of my thing now. I only save sometimes when I stream. When I work on commissions though, what's happening to it? I don't think my GPU is getting enough power from my PSU. So my PSU is like 12 years old now. Maybe like 10 years old, but I think 12. And it's not sending power to the right spots anymore in the right amounts. So I've been losing power to different parts of my computer randomly. It's really great. So I'll just be having a good time playing a game, and then suddenly my GPU will stop working entirely. GPU's totally fine. But yeah, a decent PSU isn't terribly expensive. True, I'm very thankful for that. But I still do need to be able to afford one. So I'm working my way there. I'm lucky in that I have a 1080 GPU wise, so like the power draw isn't too bad, which is why I know that it's my PSU. Also, I will randomly lose power to like certain USB ports, which is really weird, and apparently that's just a PSU thing. So yeah, it sucks, but it's time. When I draw, I save often on my computer. I used to have autosave on, but it started slowing down my computer a lot, which is kind of when all these problems started. So yeah, now I have autosave turned off, which just makes everything worse. I went to redeem and it says that particular option is out of stock. Do I have to wait? Which one did you redeem for? Because if you went like for first 3, for example, those are only available for the first 3 people to choose them. Yes, saving is very important. I just don't because memes. Don't follow my advice on this in particular. Don't follow my lead. It's very bad. But I have to, you know, remain some sort of with pride with it, right? So you know, artist super Chad never saves. No big deal. Pretty cool, right? So what if I just lose my artwork? It's fine. Do I need to choose other options that fits what I want, correct? Yes, but what are you going for? I can help you. Because all of the other options should be available to you. Unless I've made a mistake on my end. I have a point redemption on my channel worth only 10 points. Don't forget to save. I'll never put that on this channel. Never, ever. Ever. I would sooner have, I don't know, have Kai take out a $200 bottle of scotch and take a shot. I would sooner have that. Kai ever saves, it's not Kai. Now you're getting it. Now you're getting it. Saving, more like ew. I actually show you what I would like in the Discord. You might not have seen it, but so... Hey, don't send it to me in Discord. One, I can't see it right now. And two, that doesn't help me. Go through Twitch. Be cool. Go through Twitch. Twitch is both your friend and enemy. True. Very true. Like, ew, Twitch, but also, like, you kind of need Twitch, though. Exactly. Well said, Chinny Weaver. We can help. Ooh, oops. Okay, and then she's got white, yeah, white on the edge of her tail. Easy. Okay. I think that looks about right. Gotta bring her into the purples. I didn't put it there for you. Someone just wanted to see it, so I posted it there maybe 2 weeks ago. I just said that because I figured it'd be easier for me to show rather than explain. No harm done. Oh, okay. I think I understand. She's looking amazing. Aw, thank you. Just checking colors, making sure the dark actually looks dark. Okay. So again, I've been working on attempting to render my stuff when I get it done, or when I like work on it, instead of partially rendering it and then going back and re-rendering it, which is what I normally do. So far, this method I think saves me a little bit of time, which is nice. Let's see. Is that just the basic blur blush you use to soften up the edges in the shadow? Yes, it is. That's just the basic blur. I think something that you will always see from me is that I use just the basic default brushes for stuff. Because one, I'm not fancy, and two, I don't think I need anything special to like do my work, if that makes sense. Basic brushes are pretty good, I agree. I also don't want people to think like that you need to have really good brushes in order to do art. Obviously brushes are like special, you know. Some brushes are needed to do particularly really like nice work. But you don't need really good brushes for just any kind of work. So something that I'm noticing is I think I need to bump up my saturation on these layers. I'm guessing from your redeems that humanoid redeem is the correct one for when I'd want. If you are redeeming a human character, then yes. Ooh, that pink is nice. Sorry, this is turning into a song and dance. Oh, no, you're fine. If you post the link, Chene Weaver can tell you exactly, like, what you would redeem things as. Chene Weaver's kind of a god at this. It's literally the only reason I exist as a mod. Well, no, but you are very good at it. You also exist to slay the nasties and kick out people who are terrible. I've seen your banning skills. They're quite impressive. When to go have dinner? Hey, have a great rest of your stream. Thank you, thank you. Have a good dinner. Let me know what you had for dinner. I mean, if you want. I'm always so interested in hearing what people have for dinner. Thank you. I like it. Having a super cute character to work from makes everything easier. I like Greg. Greg's cool. You guys should definitely follow Greg. Because I follow Greg. Okay, that looks pretty good. I love the subtle shading you've learned with the creases in our clothes. It's something that I'm really trying to work on and get to look better. Same with like the hair too. I want to move away from what I've done in the past and move into something that's at least got a little bit more form to it. It's definitely like a journey. It's hard. Thank you. I like that they don't take me a million years to place. That's my favorite part. I always wonder how you place those creases. Oh, it's, see if I can just show you. It's literally, oh, that doesn't help. So if I take like a black color like this, right? And I cut away at a portion of it like this. Let's see if I can show you. Like this. I can then take a large gradient brush and do like this. Then I can take that eraser and erase. Gradient brush. Erase. Then I'm left with like creases, right? I thought it was kind of a good idea. I haven't seen anybody else do that like that. And it seemed like it was actually pretty easy. And then I can make it, you know, darker along the inside, give it a little bit more depth. I could lighten up some of the stuff on the outside, you know. But yeah, that's how I do it. Hope that clarifies things, maybe? I don't really do it very well 100% of the time, because I'm not very good at thinking about it. But I'm trying. It looks like a hand. Oh god. But so like right here, so I've erased this section and now I can add a hard edge like this. And then I can erase again. Just a little bit more roundedness for just like free. I don't have to do anything fancy. I think that's pretty cool. Or like right here. I can erase this portion and bring in the really, really big gradient. Bring in this like that. And then that way she's got a little bit more turns in her hair. Although I think I'm going to make more creases up here. So it looks like it's actually falling down from that section and spreading out. I don't know if that's like proper or if it even like looks right, but I like it. I'm gonna take this over here and lighten this up. I like it too. I think it's an interesting style. It looks almost like layered, I don't know, like layered paper or something. That's kinda neat. Also, it's kind of easy, which I really dig. That's my favorite part. My whole like existence as an artist is an attempt to get faster at the things that I like doing. Which, I mean, so all in all, I really like just making art, right? But it's really hard to make art when you keep running out of time every time you try to stream. Yeah, that's it's a little hard, it's a little difficult. So the more art that I can do, right, the more I can stream, the more art I can produce, the more I can get better. So all of my stuff as of late has been me attempting to like appropriately cut corners while still maintaining the same amount of like quality. It's really, really, really hard to do when, I mean, like I don't have anybody to teach me, right? I don't think many of us do. So I just kind of have to work through things, see what works, and see like, did that save me time? Is that worth it? And that itself is kind of fun. Sparky! How's it going? I hope your day has been awesome. Has it been awesome? Thank you. I appreciate it. Acha, take that. Thank you, thank you. I was at the ER. I was at the ER for a mild allergic reaction. Holy moly. Who's this? Like me? Or who I'm drawing? This character, she's very cute. Her name is Rosie, and she belongs to the user Mecha Tech 551, who has won our art raffle today. Feeling much better now though. Good. I'm glad to hear that. That's so scary. Not eating from that place again. So what happened? I think I missed what happened. I took everything in my whole entire existence, all of my bones, not to say, what happened? What happened? But yeah, actually, like, what happened? I ate a sandwich, I had an allergic reaction, and went to the ER. What the heck? What, can I ask what kind of allergic reaction you had? That sounds crazy. My tongue and lip were swelling and tingling. Oh my god, that's so scary. Glad you're okay. Sorry I can't read. Oh, I don't like how this hair's turning out. I'll get back to it. That's in the naughty timeout corner. So do you know... Oh, how did I do that? Hey, hold on, yo. What did I press? Do you know what you might have been allergic to? That sounds really, really serious. This is a VTuber designed for tech. Nope, just a normal drawing. No VTuber design. I take requests from people and I draw their characters. That's my shtick. So this character just belongs to them, and I am drawing them. I just likes drawing a lot. It's true. And not saving. Also true. Watch me have, like, I don't know, a substantial following, right? Actually, just a ton of people here. And I'm drawing something really important for, like, I don't know, the president. And I don't save. And you all watch as I just pass away on stream. That's kind of fun, right? Back from Sonic 2. It's, good. That's good. That would be bad if it sucked, I think. I have yet to see it. I'm excited to see it. Did you get to watch it with friends? Also known as the best way to watch any movie? I've eaten this specific sandwich before and have had no issues. Have you eaten that sandwich from that restaurant before? Because different restaurants make things different ways. Imagine trying Obama's OC. So, funny story. Um, I entered into an art competition, and I entered in with like a really I was like 16, maybe less. And I entered in th this competition with a really just crappy picture of Silver the Hedgehog. It's still up on my DeviantArt profile. I don't know if I ever like mentioned it, but it got accepted into like this really weird, prestigious art academy thing, which was then displayed in the governor's office. So for like at least a couple months, the governor of California had my stupid, shitty picture of Silver the Hedgehog in their halls. It was really funny, and they like sent me this really long letter about like, oh, your art is so wonderful, and thank you so much for donating it. Like, yeah, I'm totally serious. And they sent me a photo of it like in the hall. At the time, I thought it was so cool, but now like, it's it's so funny. I can't even imagine it. Like, yeah, that's Silver the Hedgehog in the governor's office. Ah. So yeah, I don't know. If there's supposed to be like a life lesson about that particular story, the life lesson is just enter into art competitions for like no reason. Just do it. What have you got to lose, right? Um, because if you do well, your art might wind up in a really funny place. Have you ever had one of those times where you're drawing a character and another random idea just pops into your head while you're working? Constantly. I'm constantly thinking of literally everything except for what I should be thinking about. It's great. It's like the photo of Sonic and Shadow in the Oval Office from Shadow 2005. What? Shadow 2005? Is that what we're calling that game? Or is this something that actually happened? I have a question for you. All right. I will likely have an answer for you. I hope. I hope that I have an answer for you. President had a photo of Sonic and Shadow on his desk in the Shadow game. Oh, really? Okay. I see. I did not pay attention to much in that game. I was actually... I know this is controversial. Um, I think that was a really great game. I was absolutely enthralled with everything except for like the fine details. I was just really happy that I could play as Shadow. So I have no idea what the game's even like about. I was just so distracted the whole time. I've played through it and got like all the endings and got all the special things and whatever. Um, but if you ask me like, what is the Shadow game about? I could just be like, he tries to find his true self, you know? I said Shadow 5 because I already had Shadow in the sentence. Gotcha, gotcha. I'm so mad I could never complete the full hero route because trying to defeat Blackarm's ship before it escaped was impossible. That was really hard. I remember that being really, really hard. I'm sad now. Huh? Why? Why are you sad? Actually, heck it. I'm not gonna have that there. That mission was annoying. Yeah, I remember. I remember that, actually. Did you 100% it, though? All 256 routes? Unlikely. I probably did like 12 routes and was like, there's no way they would ever make more. Um, so yeah, I definitely didn't like look up how to complete the whole thing. So I'm going to guess probably no. I probably did not complete it 100%. But I certainly tried. Each route is named in-game. Oh god. Fought each boss and called it a day. You know, do they have that game on Steam? I have 100%ed only one game in my life, I think. Let me just make sure that I'm totally right with it. I have 100%ed two games. It was Metroid Prime for the GameCube, and it was Metroid Fusion for the Game Boy Advance. Those are the two games I think I've ever actually 100% completed. It was so hard. I really like Metroid. Shadow 05 is not on Steam. Damn. Well, on the bright side, it's not Nintendo, so I could just emulate it. A little birdie told me you're doing full body stuff. Now, when I commissioned the original art for my character, I could only afford a little more than one half body. I was planning to just let you have fun with the parts that you don't see. Okay? You can just draw what you like because I have no clue for that part of the drawing. If not, I can find something that can work. I mean, if you want me to just wing it, I can totally wing it. If you want to give me direction, you can totally give me direction. It's up to you because you're the one who's getting the art. You know? You're like the guest here. So whatever you want is what you get. Now, if you want me to YOLO it, I can totally YOLO it. I've always enjoyed just having fun with people's characters. Sorry for speech to text snafus, by the way. Hey? Snafus? Swear I'm not drunk? That's exactly what a drunk person would say. I didn't think you were drunk before, but now I do. You've convinced me. It's a bit like when people say like, oh, I'm not the thief, but that's exactly what the thief would say, you know? Like, oh, I'm not the one who killed Red in Electrical. How did you know that Red died in Electrical, hmm? Gotcha. Would hybrids like a guy with wings, for example, be under humanoid or anthro? That's a good question. It definitely depends on the character. Um, but if it's a human guy with wings, then humanoid. If it's a bird guy with wings, then anthro. You feel me? Or like, let's say if it's, I don't know, a cat girl. Um, is it a girl with cat ears? Or is it a cat with girl features? Which came first, the waifu or the furry? You know, it's the these are important decisions. What did I miss? Not much, I think. Just been sitting here, drawing, vibing, having a good time. Everyone seems to be in a good mood today, which I am very thankful for. If we think about Egyptian mythology, the cat still came first in Egyptian mythology, but I like where you're going with this. I love Egyptian mythos. We should have an Egyptian day. Although maybe that would be not cool, now that I think about it. Egyptian mythology is kind of fucked. Also, everyone would want Bastet, also known as the best goddess. By the way, it's a human man with bird wings, because I'm a bird boy. Right on. Yeah, I would consider that humanoid. I'm only a few hundred points away from being able to redeem what I want. Well, that's good, though. Because, I mean, you're only 100 points away, right? That's easy. Easy 100 points. Also, Pog. Just call it Kane Chronicles Day. Kane Chronicles? Kane Chronicles. Not familiar. What is Kane Chronicles? Oh, it's a series? Is it a book series? Yeah, we're lightly talking about Egyptian gods. Book series. Okay. Interesting. I'm totally unfamiliar. Is it like young adult or what is it? I used to think I was like a really well-read kid until I realized that I just read completely different fucking books than everyone else. And so now, like, everyone will talk about, oh yeah, Percy Jackson, or, I don't know, the Emperor Scale series or something, and I'm just like, the what? Percy Jackson? Ever heard it. What? I'm like a huge literature buff, and like I'm still learning about all these books that I just missed out on as a kid. It's really funny. What are we talking about? Random shit. I am talking about how I just don't know books. Not like popular or like culturally significant books anyway, which is really interesting in my opinion. Has anyone here read Percy Jackson as like an adult? And if so, would you recommend it? I imagine it's for a young audience, but I don't actually know. And before, you can just read whatever you want at any age. I mean, you can, it's just, you know, I've, it's definitely along the lines of like Harry Potter and stuff, but it's still a fun read. Yeah, Harry Potter is just it's too young. It's hard to read, in my opinion, as an adult. Not quite sure how I should shade this foot. I'm gonna redo this. There, that's better. Much better. Speaking of children's books, I want a book of nothing but the Animorph covers. Like just the art for it, that would be sick. I was looking at Animorph covers like earlier this year for a design project, and actually really cool. You guys haven't like looked at them seriously? They're so interesting. They're just so lazily made, but very clearly like someone cared a little bit, maybe a little bit too much about them. They're kind of badass. So yeah, take like a moment to appreciate them, you know? The canon I'm going for is that one day you and I got into a fight and you decided to bite me. Ooh. Well, that takes a bit of, you know, preparation. I don't just go around turning people into vampires. That's kind of irresponsible, don't you think? The government would be on me because all of a sudden, like, all these people are not being able to pay their taxes. Literally, immortals just walking around enjoying their day to day. You can't have that, not in civilized society. It's a terrible idea. Here is Zach, my DBZOC. Ooh. That would be something that I'd be super, super interested in doing too. Is like figuring out how the heck to draw DBZ. Never drawn it in my life. I welcome the challenge. Day to day, you mean night to night. Ah, now you're getting it. Also, yes. SPF 5000. It's literally just, you know, you don't see me at all. It's just the fucking white sunscreen shit everywhere. Also, can I say, one of the worst tastes is sunscreen? Big Garlic isn't gonna let that stand. Yeah, right? You haven't noticed yet, have you? Huh? Noticed what? I mean, the answer's no. My attention is very divided, I apologize. Okay, shading done. Now for lighting, which would be pretty simple for this, I think. That looks good. That looks good. I changed my name. Oh, shit. Did you? Alucard. I don't know if that was, like, always your name? but I like it. Alright, so I'm adding just nice cool tones over here. Highlighting just a couple little sections. Something just so subtle. Highlighting the booba, because it's important. Ah, yeah. I was good, dude, remember? How am I supposed to know? I don't have like a history of names. Like, ah, yes. I see that you've changed your name. But I do remember. Good, dude. That is true. Okay. That looks alright. Gonna bring a little bit more pink into this. Not bad. It's a little bit too much pink. I got sick of people mispronouncing part of it. Would you like to be called Alucard? Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Okay. Before? After. Before? After. She looks pretty, thank you. I like her. Gonna do another color correction. This time it's for just contrast. So around areas like this, maybe under her hair. The colors are so nice. Luck capsule. Oh my gosh. Hey, welcome. I, holy shit. Welcome to my stream. I have been lurking in yours. Okay. That's not bad. I'll lighten a little bit up here. I'm excited for next year because Spider-Man 2 PS5 game comes out besides Wolverine, and I love Wolverine. I ignored you? Kai, eyes. What's wrong with eyes? I'm not done yet. What happened with the eyes? Did something happen with the eyes? Am I dumb? I'm not done yet, ass. Stinky kid. I think making a lurking emoji for your stream, but I'm far too lazy. They said the eyes are white. I know the eyes are white. I'm not done yet. No, eyes are always last. Egg. Here, I'll do them for you right now. Because you're being stinky. Oh, my name's Chane Weaver. Ah, don't forget the eyes, Kai. And before chat is just like, oh my god, you forgot to do the purple of her glasses. Or pink or something. Oh my god, my name's Chat. I'm gonna lose my shit. Love you too. I forgot the pie. Chat, you can't be bullying me all the time. Oh my god. Can't believe you used a color hue. That's 2 numbers off the correct hue. Unbelievable. Just fire me now, chat. It's over. My art career, over. Like the records show, I'm not losing my crap, everyone else is. True. Alucard, you're the only one who's cool. I was about a mod position. um, so her glasses are dark, right? I'm seeing that correctly? Yeah, that's definitely dark. Chat can't bully, that's Weaver's job. True. If there's like 2 pairs, you know, classic pairing, Mario, Luigi, Bub and Bob, Chene Weaver and bullying Chat. Can you come up with even a more classic pair than that? I don't think so. Impossible. It's up there with the greats. Oh, right. I'm doing that completely wrong. Oops. Peanut butter and pickles. Have you guys ever had peanut butter and pickles? Some people really like it. Some people will vomit uncontrollably. Which one are you? Oh, yeah. Dark glasses. Very cool. Whip and Nene. Wow, a whip and a Nene? That's insane. At this time of year, localized in my backyard, a whip and a Nene. Incredible. Okay, that looks good. I'm just gonna do a color background. I don't know exactly what yet, but maybe something in like the blue range. Maybe. Peanut butter soup. Peanut butter soup? Like Thai peanut butter soup? Or African peanut butter soup? What kind of peanut butter soup are we talking about here? Because that could be terrible. Ooh, that's a good question. Mods, if you're in chat and able to make a poll, this is the time. Chunky or smooth peanut butter? Who are the real Chads in chat and who are just the fakers? The fakers who are just trying to be here, masquerading as humans, as people. Ugh. So I think there also needs to be a precedent set, right? How do you use your peanut butter? Because if we're talking chunky peanut butter and you're making peanut butter cookies, like, which would you rather have? Chunky peanut butter or not chunky? Smooth peanut butter, honey infused. Well, okay, hold on. If you are honey infusing peanut butter, right? It's it's gotta be chunky. Cause like the chunkiness sticks with the honey and it's really good. You can't have smooth peanut butter with honey, that's just vomit. That one requires chunky peanut butter. If I'm making a sandwich, okay, I'm choosing chunky. That's just how it is. If I'm making cookies, I think I might be choosing smooth, which might be a sin. But that's how it is. Peanut butter gross, peanut soup is forever. What is wrong with you? Peanut butter gross? What? What? Surging Dragon. You say peanut butter is gross? Oh my god. I think that's a timeout. Alright, let's see if we can try to get this background to look a little bit more interesting. Whoa! I didn't do... Is that a perfect pull? Wow. Exciting. Oh man, this background's like kind of sick. 4 of you are right, 4 of you are banned, 2 of you are valid. I like the sunsetty colors for the background. Yeah, I feel like it's almost, oh, man, like vaporwave, you know? So I'm gonna draw this back and give it like a, I don't know, I want to stick a pattern on it. I know that y'all hate patterns apparently now. Y'all liked patterns once and then hated them from that point onward. So because she's a powerful character, apparently you guys hate patterns now. I don't know why. So I'm gonna have a heart as being one of the aspects, and then a broken heart because she's like strong, right? And it's not necessarily like she's breaking hearts, more like she's crushing them between her thighs, right? That's what that means. I like all the question marks in chat. Thank you. Thank you for the bonk. I do need that. Oh, I haven't heard that noise in a while. What is this character like? I think she is like Fluttershy, if I recall correctly. She's like Fluttershy, but will also destroy you with her fluttered thighs. Shattered heart makes me sad. I'm sorry. Incredible. You're losing your pun privilege. Bitch, I never had pun privilege. It was never here. It was all just a ruse. I was never punny. Okay, that looks pretty shattered, I think. I kind of like it. I think a couple pieces need to stand out just a little bit more. Then it's pretty good. This. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah. Maybe not. Fuck. Chat, I hate making decisions. I don't know why I became an art major. I should have known that I'd have to make decisions. Alright, I'm gonna keep it there. Okay, I just want to make sure that things are centered generally in the right spots. I really like this pattern. I know I'm biased because I made the pattern, but I also do actually like it. Now kabam! There we go. We have a pattern. And now to do the thing with the thing, like, Why is it like that? Ooh, Why is it doing that? Hold on, I gotta figure out why it's doing something that I don't expect it to do. Okay. So if I do this, there, much better. This is what I want. Yeah, I had to really figure out what the heck I wanted to do. I don't know why it was so difficult. Okay. I like this. I'm gonna drop it back just a little bit. What are you doing to duplicate the pattern so quick? So I'm going to draw a line. Line. Now this line is on its own layer. I hold down Alt, and that will duplicate it. Hold down Alt again, that will duplicate that one. If I combine all of these into the same layer, so now they're all in the same layer, I can duplicate that whole entire layer again. And then I can flatten that layer, duplicate it again, flatten, duplicate, forever. On Mac, I think it's Option that does this. Is there Clip Studio on Mac? But yeah, that's it. Is there a shortcut to flatten? I don't know what the default is. Hold on, I need to copy this layer and not mess myself up. Uh, copy, 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 copy. Damn. Clip Studio is on Mac. Huh. Okay. Did you mean to Control Z that far? Yes. I mean, I can always go back. But oh well. It's fine. I wanted to grab colors for something. But, oh, wait, actually, I know how to grab colors. I can save. Ha! Easy. Okay. I'm here only for this layer. And now, I can close this, don't save, open, and hopefully, be over there. Hopefully it will save that. Yes! There. Okay, let's see. The moment when you can tell the stream is lagging pretty far behind. I'm sorry. I have no control over that. Okay, now all I need to do is make sure that there's contrast in here in the areas where I really want contrast and need contrast. So this is around her eyes and facial features. Why did you close the entire document to do that? So what I had done is I had flattened all of my layers inappropriately. And what I needed was this color. Well, it's a bit fudgy now, but I needed this color layer, which I had attached to something else and flattened incorrectly. So what my solution was is to save the document and then go back, find the thing before I flattened it. Basically just go back in time and then reopen it and then paste it in. That way I still have it. That makes sense? S101X, hey, welcome. How you doing today? I'm adding a bit of pink to her hair because I'd like to see that there's, I don't know, maybe some... I had used a term wrong last week. I said ambient occlusion when I meant to say subsurface scattering. And I was like talking to some people in Discord and I realized that I had used the wrong term when I was explaining things to you guys. Oh my god, it was horrifying. Anyway, I want to show that there's some sort of light that is passing through like the tips of her hair and stuff. Tips of her finger. Yeah, it looks pretty good. These duck noises? Yes. This is duck music. Nice. What's your favorite genre of music? Oh, I listen to duck noises. Feature it on my streams. Hottest thing right now. I'm about to make a big mistake. I'm gonna lie down. Ooh, that is pretty bad. Don't do that. Bro, you're never gonna be able to get back up. You know Newton's something law of motion, right? An object at rest stays at rest. Okay. I think this one's done. I like that how this one turned out. Maybe if I were more clever, I would add like some shines to her hair. But I kind of like it. I hope you like it too, Mecca. Alright, so the Next person in line is E-Beta's Wheel Skip, which I'm just gonna get started for today. Oh, this is cute. Y'all, check this out. Oh, of course it doesn't copyright. Hold on. Ah. Ah. He's put it in the right spot, Clip Studio. Quit making me look foolish. Look at this character. Holy moly. I am entranced. She's so cool. Okay, let me have a look at her. So this is dope. She has her hair tied back into two large main strands, one large strand out front. Cool gloves, shoes that match. I like the green motif that guides your eye through the character. This is really brilliantly done. Her tail reflects her hair. I like it. Very nice design. Ebit, did you design her? She's gorgeous. Very clever. Ha! Finally, the right side of things. So tell me a little about her. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get started on this character, and I will finish her maybe tomorrow. Maybe first thing next stream. That'd be kind of cool. Oh shit, this is Toy Stars? Toy Stars is so cool. I love Toy Stars' work. Big fan. Let's see. So yeah, tell me a little bit about this character. She looks like she's energetic and maybe into like extreme. Let's see. So Kai will work on her for like 10 minutes before we raid. Probably Kim. Yeah. I'm gonna raid the crap out of Kim. Today's a Kim day. I, for one, love Kim. But yeah, she seems like she's kind of an extreme-ish character. So I want something that's like extreme and sassy. It's always going to be like over-the-shoulder kind of junk for me. Her name is Sukanku. She's a skilled martial artist who participates in underground fights. Okay, hey, I was kind of right actually. I do get like fighter vibes from her. What about like she's facing like this? I don't really know exactly how I'm going to draw this, but here's the idea, right? So maybe her tail. So I do need to head off for now, but I look forward to seeing what you create tomorrow. Hey, right on. Thank you for being here. Thank you for having such a cool character for me to draw today. Kai, when it was just her head and arm, all I could see was a spider scurry along the... Wait, spider? Spider. giant enemy spider. Okay, I have no idea if this is even like a possible pose to have. But I like the idea. Ah! Charge and targed. Egg! Egg. Thank you. What? Wait, I was gonna say that earlier, but I forgot. Say what earlier? This might be too not fightery enough. I think this is not cool enough. Is the four-arm alien from Ben 10 the most powerful because he can't simultaneously whip and nay-nay? So maybe like a more prideful stance, but I still really like the wide legs. So maybe like the wide legs, right? However, I pull that off. It's always so hard. Maybe it's a more poised pose. So like knees bent. Zoom out, actually try to draw this correctly. My mind decided that the circle and bent arm was a spider. Now you're inspiring me to draw a character that's just, like, obviously a fucking spider. Let me see if I can even try that. So... Alright, so we have our abdomen up here, right? We have the main body of the spider. There's like a little mid area, I think, for thorax. And then I need 8 legs to come off of it somehow. And also have it look like a person. So you have the main... Draw Calmia spider. That? Yeah, I see this now. Oh, yeah, I'm trying to draw it like a spider, right? I hope I was helpful earlier. Thank you for the... I can't draw this as a spider, man. It's too hard. Thank you for the telegram. I appreciate the words of support. It goes a really far away. I know that, I don't know, a lot of people probably seem like they brush away comments, like really positive comments that are just like, oh, thank you so much, you know, whatever. But it really does go like a super long way. I really appreciate it. So yeah, thank you. So I'm thinking relaxed, powerful pose, maybe from just the front. And then legs always bent. Not bent like that though. I mean, I think if the character was maybe more like sexy, I think that would work out better. But I don't think that she is. So I don't really want to push like the sexy pose if the character just doesn't work with it. Because in my head it seemed really dynamic, but in practice it turned out to be just kind of like, I don't know, the crimson butt pose that I did last 2 weeks ago. And I just don't really want that. That's not the vibe I'm going for. That was marvelous. That was something. It's a very special day. She's a martial artist if that helps with posing ideas. I want something that exudes like strength and confidence from her. She's not just a martial artist, right? She's strong. She's prideful. She knows that she can kick anyone's ass and she's like cool about it. So a slight head tilt maybe. Maybe that's a little more than slight. Hair, something like this. Her other hair, something like that. Um, really just dangerous eyes. I think that's probably a good idea. And she's got her two little tail bits that come off to the side here. I really like that. That is such a cool tail. Not really sure how I'm going to draw her legs. It's nice to have your company. Thank you. I hope that it is comfortable. And all right, this is an okay pose. I think I can do better. I still want this like air of strength and like powerfulness. So hard though. Amogus beans. Okay. Okay, let's try again. Let's try how about something more in motion? So I don't think I've done like a high kick in a really long time. So let's try that. So like just this character that's twisting in the air. So in order for that to happen, chest up, hard bend in the spine. I have no idea how to draw this. I'm just going with like arcs of motion. Like, okay, that's probably how that would go. I want it to continue down here. So the foot needs to like continue on to maybe here. Okay. Animal crackers dipped in Nutella. That does sound good. Okay, leg connects here. This is actually like her butt. Yeah, that might work. I need to make her legs thinner, but it's not bad. Hi, vampire question. Okay, vampire answer. Kai, get your refs out. Alright, I should just get a ref. Hold on. Kicking pose? High kick? Oh, kicking pose actually helped. Hold on. Okay, this is a good place to start. Oh, okay. I think this isn't quite right. So let me try to find something maybe from Naruto. Naruto has like kind of amazing, absolutely incredible posing. Because this one is grounded. So kicking pose Naruto, maybe? Shit, man, it's hard to find these. I think for now I'm just gonna try to work with this. Because it shows me that I need to bend this leg a little bit. The shoulder would be here, the shoulder would be here. Let's see. I don't mind the arm being like this. That's kind of cool. This arm could be down here. Not quite sure what to do with the hand, but I'll figure it out. Yeah. I mean, I am trying to go for flying kick, but I can imagine exactly what I want. It's so hard to find the exact thing, though. In like a short amount of time on stream. Ooh, this one's actually really close to what I'm going for. Hold on. Why bring it up here on my main screen? See this pose here? That's kind of close-ish. Ooh, that's not bad. Ah, oh, this is gorgeous. Look at this pose. Oh, man. That's beautiful. Who's this? I don't remember his name. But it is from Boku, My Hero Academia. By the way, just got here. Welcome, welcome. Avion, how's it going? I love how when Kai wants something in the ref window, it pulls it up to the main window. She wants something in the main window. I don't get why it does that. What if I had the leg... I do like the leg down. I don't mind that. It's kinda okay. It's not as dynamic as I'd like. But it's not bad either. And she could be like looking down. Like she's gonna stomp on someone like with this sort of motion. And continue the foot onward and down. See that? So then her hair would like twist in this direction. Twist around. That's kind of sick. Not quite sure what to do with this other leg here. But yeah, I think this is helpful. Okay. Now to make this less messy. I don't think this is Eraserhead. Because Eraserhead is the sensei, and this is not the sensei. Right? Oh, I need to know what the character looks like. Get this out of here. Okay. This is like the newer student that comes in. Yeah, this isn't Eraserhead. I don't know why I'm acting like I know who the fuck people are. My Hero Academia, I really don't. I've read the manga, and like, he's the most recent out of all the characters that I've seen. So I'm very much behind. But he uses like the same kind of shit that Eraserhead uses. I've never had an interest in My Hero Academia. Have you ever seen it? Shinso, that sounds maybe more appropriate. I think he's the guy that gets his butt kicked very early on in the series. And he like almost wins the very first tournament because he has like the power of suggestion or something like that. And he just told people to let him win. Is that the same character? Do you know who you are? What does that mean? Of course I do. He has a very compelling quirk. Oh, good. Oh, thank God. Thank God someone knows. Phew. I think that was like during that tournament is when the series got really interesting to me. And Aizawa mentors him to actually fight. That makes sense. Okay. How to actually fight and actually use his quirk in an interesting, not shitty way. To not become dependent on his quirk. And he actually becomes a really cool character. That's all I remember. Is he becomes kind of sick. Baby Aizawa. Aww. But yeah, I have really enjoyed my time watching My Hero Academia. I think it's a really good show, really like well animated. Um, so yeah, that's my 2 cents. I know not a lot of people like it for various reasons, um, but I do. I don't approve of MHA anymore. Ooh, okay, I'm curious. How come? Did something change within the show? Have a hug. Thank you. I appreciate it. They are reaching a certain point in the manga. Uh, I don't know. I mean, I think they've hit all the really sensitive points in the manga that I've read through. Um, and those were painful. But yeah, I can't spoil anything either because I don't know exactly what's been shown. Okay, her hair is tied back here. So then we have the two split parts of her hair. Which go like this-ish. Maybe this would curl a little bit more. Okay, I like that. I dislike that her hand here is getting lost in like her hair, but I don't really want to fiddle with that. All right, so then That looks good. This is looking really good. Thank you. I like this. I'm hoping that I don't mess it up, but that's how it usually goes. So hey. Also, like, what does a leg look like from this point of view? I don't know. But I assume, like, pelvis, right? Something like this. You have the crotch, leg bit. He is actually here. The writer at this certain point of the story was a coward. Maybe not like the series. Interesting. Is her hand getting lost something that can be fixed by coloring and shading? I mean, yes, but I'm talking in silhouette. So, for example, if you have a character that has a silhouette like, I don't know, let's say Sonic the Hedgehog, right? So, he's got his silhouette. Silhouetting is just like the general outside shape that a character makes when they make a pose. So, this is just a really shitty silhouette. But let's say that it's... This is really funny looking. Okay, so you have this this pose, right? Versus a similar pose, but the arms are actually crossed at this point in time. So I'm going to cross the arms somewhere in the middle, like this. So the problem with this is now the entire middle section of this character looks like this. This is that pose. So out of these two poses, right, which one is stronger? The one that has the clearly defined arms, or the one that has just this weird blob in the middle? With line art, you could easily see, like, okay, maybe he's pressing his, I don't know, fists together, right? That's this pose. But from a far away standpoint, all you're going to see is that silhouette. So that's what I mean by having a character with a strong silhouette. This one here, the arm gets lost in that hair, and that's kind of poor on my part. Lay off the beer. And when you're making art, right, something that you should always consider is the silhouette of your character. Do you need to do it 100% of the time, always? Like, no, I guess. Because some silhouettes are okay, and maybe can actually get saved by coloring, but you should never ever force yourself to rely on coloring, especially if it's someone else who's doing the coloring for you. If that makes sense. Okay, I see that she has heels. That's kind of badass. Always fear a woman who fights in heels. Always fear. Like teasing me. Thank you. Thick heels so they don't break. Yeah. I mean, the thin heels can only take so many kicks to someone's face, right? Okay. That's good. I need to move this back. That's exactly why Loba's fucking terrifying. She fights in fucking heels. Okay, so the location of this character's tail. That's going to be something that's pretty tough, I think. So, what I could do is have the tail curl around like this. I think that might be actually kind of cool. Or I could have the tail go around this way. But I think that crosses things up. So I'm gonna have it go this way and follow like the same arc as her hair. So see how it like makes the same, let me use a different color, makes the same line of movement here. What if you brought the right leg down? Like, see, let me think about this. Like this? Ooh. I kinda like that. You sure you're not an artist, my guy? It's kinda sick. Okay, so tail like this. So then for her other arm, I don't know. I really liked it lower like this. That kind of made sense. But maybe I could have it up here doing something. So I could have her like flexing it. So like a fist like that. Oh, that's kind of shitty. I guess the arm really would just get lost back here. You have like the fingers over here or something maybe. I don't mind that, I guess. You'd have the arm upward, outward, hand splayed. So like, I mean, this is really shitty, but like that kind of. So it's a little Highland, a little Hitler though. So I, I don't know, maybe. Let me try. I like that idea. Up and outward and splayed. Clenched fist, arm, but bent upward. Okay, so maybe like, let's see, hold on. Hand, fist this way, I think. I mean, this is poorly done, but something like this. It's fine. It doesn't quite have the balance that actually this could work. Hold on. This is like she's drawing not power, but like energy from this section to push down with this foot. I kind of like that. Maybe slightly lower, I agree. So this is like the counterweight to her foot coming down. Pretty hot. I like it. All right, I would need to figure out exactly like the angle for that. But I think that's pretty good. It also looks like she's doing nya. Yeah? Okay, so this is a good sketch start. Let's go raid Kim. Oh, right, what is this character's name? I'm sorry. Crap, I forgot her name. She had a very interesting name. Help me out. Sukanku. Thank you. Sukanku. Gotcha. She curb stomping a mid-air curb stomp. So let's raid Kim. Kimberly. Art. Cat Faye. Yeah. And she's live. Alright, y'all. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Make sure you give Kim lots of love, many kisses. Make sure you respect her rules. Show support. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good rest of your night. Thanks for being here. Bye-bye.